Hola amigos, ¿cómo estos hermanos? El idiota here. Wait a minute. Did I just call myself an idiot? Whatever. So the reason for the Spanish is because I'm going to be giving you 3 fragrances from a Spanish designer house. That is right, from the house of Cuba. I bring to you Cuba Green, Cuba Brown, and probably the most popular one of the Cuba house, Cuba Gold. So let's start off with the green. So you know what? First of all, I like the bottles. They're very differently shaped, very creative. Comes in the shape of a cigar. If you've never heard of or come across a Cuba cologne, these are definitely cheapies but goodies. Whoever decided, like, the marketing strategy for this was brilliant, just super original, very creative. So we're gonna start off with the green, okay? So the main accords for Cuba Green are fresh, sorry about that, woody, green, earthy, aromatic, mossy, and fresh spicy. I could definitely get the green and the earthy notes. It's considered a refreshing and warm, mossy woods. Yep, that's woods. Bad writing. Fragrance blending leathery vetiver with sensual and aromatic woods. That's according to Fragrantica. The longevity from this one on me was really bad. It was 90 minutes, if that. The projection, maybe an hour. You can kind of go crazy with the applications because these are cheapies and some of them would be considered goodies. Just on my skin, 2 of them didn't last long whatsoever, you know. So for all 3 fragrances where I get my normally when I get my discounted fragrances, this cost me $12. So all 3 cost me $12 Canadian. Finally found a place that sells cheaper than any place in the States. Yes, sorry. But yeah, so I didn't get any compliments on this one. 2 of my female friends, when I pulled out a Cuba cigar shaped bottle, they had to smell it. They've never come across a bottle design such as this, and their exact words, and these were 2 different friends who do not know each other. They said it smells like an old man. It's probably right. It's probably a little bit mature, you know. It's a summer and spring fragrance. If you want to give it a shot, it's not offensive in any way. Probably good for work, you know. To me, this is like this one and the brown are pretty much, if you want to wear a fragrance and do nothing, then by all means, it's good for that. So it just didn't work for me. It sucked on me. That was Cuba Green. Let's go with Cuba Brown. This one was actually a little bit nicer. I preferred this one more. So the main accords are woody, citrus, earthy, white floral, and fresh spicy. The blend, according to Fragrantica, the blends are sensuous woods and rich jasmine with a fresh citrus bergamot. This one does give off that a little bit more of a citrus feel. I also get the earthy and the woody notes. Not bad. It's casual as hell. You know, I think that this one would be a good school fragrance, especially for people that are 25 and younger. If you want to start getting into the fragrance, I don't want to say game, but if you're starting to get into fragrances and you're curious to know what different ones smell like, give this one a shot. You know, it's not a bad line. It's just with the Cuba line, from what I was able to gather and view on YouTube, is that you're paying for what you get, right? It's a cheapie, and some of them are goodies. A lot of these do not have great performance issues. Sorry, they don't perform very well. But you could go crazy with the application, and for the most part, it shouldn't be cloying or offensive to anybody, or even it shouldn't even overpower yourself, right? Like this one, I put a dent in it about like over 2 days, maybe like that much. I just went nuts. This one, it lasted a little bit longer, but it's probably like to the base of the sticker. Give it a shot. It's not bad. Like I said, like it's a super casual fragrance. Like those two fragrances are pretty much just if you want to wear a fragrance and just do nothing. If you just want to sit in front of sit on the couch, watch a game, these are pretty good. So I think the best one out of the three that I got was the Cuba Gold. So let's knock this one out of the park, okay? So this one is actually a lot better. This is probably the most popular one from what I was able to find on YouTube, but also Fragrantica. This one got a lot more reviews on that site and a lot more positive ones. So the main accords are woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, white floral, and floral. I definitely get a vanilla note. I also get somewhat, maybe just my nose, a little bit of an earthy, dirty smell to it. I like it. It's nice. This one is compared to Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male quite a bit, but this has a bit of their own twist and just a little bit different. According to Fragrantica, their exact words, it's a luxurious blend of bergamot, lavender, vetiver, woods, and jasmine. I recommend this one the most. I haven't smelled a lot of the Cuba lines. I smelled, I don't know if it's red. If that one smells like Paco Rabanne 1 million. I don't like 1 million, but it's a toned down version. So for me, it's more tolerable and a little bit more enjoyable. This is a good fragrance for work, for going out casually. Just bring a decanter of this, or if it slides in your pocket, just excuse yourself to the bathroom and go squirt yourself. It's playful. I think it'd be a pretty good dates fragrance, just because of that vanilla vibe, right? I'm trying to think here. It's definitely suited for winter and fall. The atomizer on all three of these are not bad, especially for such a cheap fragrance, right? So it definitely gives off a nice spritz. I like that one. Oh, you know what? I kind of get like a bit of a cinnamon vibe. Like I said, it's just me. Another thing that I like about these bottles is that it's a bit of like a ceramic feel, right? So I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. The other two, I'm going to be probably just giving them away. I'm not going to sell them, just probably give them as gifts, like whatever. So yeah, so that is my review on Cuba Gold, Cuba Brown, and Cuba Green. The one I recommend the most out of all three, definitely the Gold. So guys, that's my review. I'm gonna see if I can smoke this bad boy, so I'll catch you later. Peace.